Okay, so first of all, yeah, Clove. So I have been talking about Clove since yesterday because I was predicting a big move on Clove. So you can see that it was up 12%. It came down all the way, and pre-market it is up by 10%. Let me quickly open the Google. Okay, perfect. Um, can you just type a message that you are online? Just want to see how many people are online. Just say hi or anything. Just want to know that people are already online so I can start. It's 9 o'clock. I do not want to make a long one. And whoever is here, just click on the like button so YouTube can pick and more people can join. At the same time, I'm not sure you are from this channel or from outside, but again, we have been talking about Clove since yesterday, and yes, look at the chart today. The Clove is up almost 10%. So yesterday when Clove went all the way, and we made a warning in the morning that Clove is going up, then it came down. We know it came down around 12, 11.6. I talked about it. I said that, okay, wait for the dip, wait for the dip. Hi, Sophia. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. If you are new here, please subscribe. So yeah, since yesterday I was talking buy Clove around 11.6 or 12, and even end of the day I sent another message that okay, Clove will go up, and I posted a video yesterday just saying why Clove will go up, right? So please watch that particular video because Clove will just squeeze from here. It will go higher and higher and higher. So again, if you're holding Clove, that's very good. Let me know if you want me to cover Clove because things like it might coming down. This is 13.88 now, but again, this is pre-market. Things can change as we approach towards 9:30. Things will change for sure. Sophia, I see less people here, so maybe if you're interested, maybe I'll just talk about that one, and then maybe I'll just focus if you're interested on particular one. But again, if you're holding Clove, things are looking really nice because Clove has a resistance around 14.1 area, and once 14.1 is broken, I think this thing will go towards $16. So definitely Clove is looking really nice for today's trade. At the same time, if you are holding Wish, that is one other thing I cover a lot Wish in this particular channel. And again Wish is doing good. It is just going up and up each and every day. We started from 10, 11, 12, now 13.7. Yesterday at one point we went 14. And look, yesterday we went somewhere here, right? Anyway, so again Wish is something 13.9, that is something we have to break. 13.9 we have to break. And I'm just having a look on Clove because this thing is looking really nice. It is coming to 13.9, 13.9, then again it is going back to 14, 14.1. So some kind of battle is happening. I missed the dip yesterday, need to open a position today. Yeah, that is good. Oh, hi good morning. So yeah, so if you have missed the dip, maybe wait for a dip this morning to come and lock your profit. I always say lock your profit. And why the current level is important. If anyone is holding Wish, you can see that it came back to back many times at 13.9, then it is bouncing off. So if we can hold the 13.9, that's the good thing. Then that means that it is not coming below 13.9, and it will push, it will break towards 14.2 area, and then we will see. But again, very bullish. Some other things I want to talk. Yesterday I talked about ATOS. If you remember ATOS, this is one other thing. Another video I posted yesterday, so that thing is still like getting ready. And let me see the ATOS chart, how the pre-market is doing. So yeah, the pre-market it is down by 40 cents, and yeah, that was predictable because that thing had a very good run. So it's somewhere here. It might come all the way to $5, so maybe just wait for ATOS to come down. The other one I also talked about yesterday is ALYI. Look at this. First time I talked about it, it was around 30 cents, and then the next day it went to 60, almost doubling your money. Then again came down, had some resistance around 45, 46 area. Now again it's pushing, and once it breaks 0.6 and 0.65, I think this will run towards 9 or 10 cent, a really a good one, and I'm very interested, and I'm holding. If there is a dip, I'll just buy more. And I'm just checking clove, you see, like each and every time, because seems like the 13.9, this is the floor, and this thing is moving between 14.2 and 13.9. As long the floor is intact, I think this thing is ready. Some other things, plug, they had a wonderful earning yesterday, and during the earning it was here, and I was just in my live, I was talking about the channel. So you see it went all the way to 33, and this thing can even run more. I'm not saying it will run today, but yeah, this thing definitely can run towards higher, definitely around 38 area. And why, you see here, 38 was the previous resistance. I don't see many chat actions, so maybe I will just here if you want me to look at anything, or maybe we will just stop the live because we do not want to take a long time. I just came to live just to show basically the clove, because this is the main thing I'm targeting today. That is why I'm here. So some people talked about CLNE in my channel. So again, CLNE, you can see that it has a good run up. It has a good run up around $14. Now it is consolidating between 11.8 and 10.65. As long the consolidation is happening, and as long it breaks the $12 mark, I think it will push towards 13, 14 again. This is a Wall Street bet favorite stocks again. Wish. Okay. Hi, Elizabeth. Good morning. Whoever is new, please subscribe. If you want, you can always join. And if you do not know, we have a channel here where we talk about stock. And let me show my community here. So we have a community here, and I post sometime only for the members. Like in the morning, clove was only up 5%. I made a tweet, not a tweet, a post. Whoever is member, they pay $3 per month, which is only 10 cent per day, and they get some added benefits. Some posts are only for the members. So if you want, you can always join. At the same time, you can also subscribe. Yes, so clove is one thing I have been mentioning since yesterday. So currently up by 10%. Wish, this is one other stock. We are making money on this. We went all the way to 17. We bought again at 10. And see Wish, what happened yesterday. It went to 10.4, came down and holding the floor. But the good thing is, as the time progressed, you can see it has been making higher lows. Things are looking really good. Once Wish break 13.9 area, I think this thing will again ready for another run up. Let's look at the chart from my previous analysis. Oh, JP. Hey, JP. Good morning. Yeah, suddenly I came. I was not planning, but I came, and yeah, I came mostly for the clove because I have been talking about clove since yesterday, and see it is up by 11%. So clove was the main thing I'm betting today. I bought lots of share on clove yesterday, sold little bit around 14.1 because I had a trailing stop loss. So I just sold, but again, I will re-enter if it comes below 13.9, or maybe it comes around 13.5 area. But I am also holding lots of shares for clove. Yeah, so Wish, we love Wish, we know Wish, we have been making money on Wish, and as I told you, Wish is doing really good. And this is the line I want to draw here, because you see it came down all the way below, but it has been making higher lows, meaning that it is squeezing and squeezing, and currently we are trying to break this area. Maybe I'll just readjust this area. Let's see around this area 13.8, because you see we went to 13.8 so many times. We went, hit the area, came down, hit the area again, came down. So 13.8 will be the point for today. We have to break 13.8. Currently we are at 13.7, and look at the chart. We were talking about the breakout. Once it will break 12, it happened. From 12 it went to 14.3, came down, but again holding the support of 13.3. Really nice. Now the next thing is we have to break 13.7. And why I'm saying 13.7 or 13.8, let's have a look here. Why? You see here some kind of resistance here, some kind of things here. So 13.7, 13.8, and I think then this thing will run again. And up to what point? Let's see. Why we came down from 14.4 yesterday. So that was 14.4 yesterday, and look here, 14.4 was the resistance at that point as well. So once 14.4 is broken, I think we will go towards 15 or 15.2. Oh, Sophia, thank you so much for joining the community. We have a nice community, and I know the names here. I see JP here. Yeah, we are a community. We talk to each other, and yeah. So I think we will go to 18, fingers very crossed. I will get it clove at 13 mark 2. Yeah, wait for clove to pull back. But again, the video I made yesterday, look at clove. Once I was talking, it was 13.9, now 14.15. And the thing is, there is almost very few shares are available to trade at the same time. Even though Fintel is saying that Clove has a short interest of 14%, but I found many different sources where it is showing that Clove has a short interest of 40%, 45%. So I don't know, but again, Clove is another one which is ready to squeeze again. And if you don't remember, recently Clove went to $28. So again, use your trailing stop loss, and Clove is looking really nice. Even though I sold some share in the morning, I lost some profit, but I don't regret because still I have some shares. So if it goes even higher and higher, I will be happy. At the same time, I might play with Clove some call option. Let's look at Clove here. Let's look at Clove here. So the resistance was around 14.2, and see how it is coming back. So yesterday I talked about 11.6 or 12 area. So we bought some shares around here. So again, a nice recovery and 14.2, and this thing is pushing. I think this thing will push towards 15, $16 easily. Maybe once the market is open, you can always buy some call option if you want. But this thing is looking really nice. Just give me a 1 second. I'm getting some notification from another platform. Just want to make sure I'm replying there. Okay. Okay, yeah, there is a sudden drop on Clove. It was 14.2, then suddenly it came to 14.5. Drastic drop, drastic drop. This is something happens, right? Just before the pre-market, you see a big dump. So normally when you look at around 920, 925, that is the time period. Like you see which way it is going. Ah, JP, thank you so much. Yeah, very very inspirational. Like each time you send some coins, and makes me more happy because I do the work, and when I hear someone is making money and in return some kind of token, it is very very helpful. Thank you, JP. Thank you. And again, Clove is really doing good. It's coming up and down, but have a look. So anyway, for Clove, I think once the market will open, it might come down to 13.5 area. Again, we do not know. Currently it is at 19 13 point. You see it is coming down. So 13.9, it went all the way to 14.27 and coming to 13.91. So maybe once the market will open, it might come down to 13.5. If you think you are late, you can still buy, but 14 area is an important one. You see it was acting as a support for so long. Once we win the battle, this thing will run towards 15, 15.5, and so on. I might buy some call option or share. Again, the members, they will know what I'm doing, but again, this is what I'm doing. Now let's back to Wish again. Thanks, JP. He's the one always communicating, very encouraging. He's also giving me lots of ticker, JP. Yeah, very helpful, and it's a nice community. He's also helping others, so remember the name, JP. Okay, so Wish is also doing good. So on a 1 hour chart, you can see we are above 13.6, and you see all the green candles here. Wish is also looking great. Look here, right? It has been holding the floor 13.6, and if the same thing can happen whenever it is coming down, you see the dip, people are buying. So I think this thing is ready for another push towards 14.4 area, and once 14.4 is broken, I think this will run towards 15. So I know in my community and also the subscriber, they are holding Wish, and definitely we want Wish to go higher and higher, and last time it went almost $17. So Wish is another one, Clove is another one. Workhorse, I think I will make a video here. It is making a nice thing. I will just quickly draw why I'm betting on Workhorse, because if you know already, it has a very high short interest. It is also forming, you see a triangle here. There should be a breakout very soon. Once it breaks 15, I think this thing will run towards 16, $17. So Workhorse is something, definitely keep an eye. ALYI. So yeah, I talked ALYI. You see it came down, got a floor around 46, and now again ready for push. If it can push 66 cent or 6.5 cent, this thing will run towards 10. Okay, And workhorse, we talked about plug, ATOS, wait for a dip. I think currently ATOS is around 5.7. It might come back and retest $5. Who knows? It has been running for so long. Okay, and any other ticker you want me to talk? It seems like today my connection is better than before. There is no lagging. And yeah, it's the 9:14, so I do not want to make a long one. Maybe I'll just close in 5 minutes. Someone talked about CLNE, so I will just talk about CLNE again. Wait for this consolidate between 10.65 or let's say 11 and $12. Once the consolidation is done, it breaks 12, this thing will go even higher. TRCH, yes, I'm not betting on TRCH again because the record date is tomorrow, and on 25th there will be special dividend, and I think after that it will just tumble because all the hype gone. And you can see it went to 11 yesterday, and TRCH is currently at 5.75. It's gone. If you want a deep buy, wait for this to come back around 5. Then if you want, you can buy. But again, the TRCH was moving around $2. So even from 2, it went to 11. Even at 5, I'm not going to touch it because if 5 is broken, there is a big gap. This thing can come all the way to 3.9. I made my profit yesterday. I'm out. There are so many stocks. Why I need to stick to particular one if I'm just making money and get in, get out, this kind of thing. FSR, what call option would you pick for Clove? Good question. Good question. I still do not know. But Clove is very volatile. Okay, so Fisker, in my previous videos I talked whenever they go and hit a resistance, they move sideways, they make some consolidation, then they push again and again. They are battling around 17.7 area. Once they win this resistance, I think 17.7 will be on, then it will move towards 19.2. Again, for FSR, I will watch the price action. This thing can come down all the way to 16. It can come down to 16 and it can bounce back. If not 16, around 16.75. So I will just wait because also AFSR had a nice run up from $9. It went almost $19, so you can easily double your money. So I will wait for this to come down at 16. Why 16? You see it had some kind of support resistance at 16. You see 16 here, 16. So 16 is always a very good area for FSR. MMM, welcome to entry level. Thank you so much for joining the community. Whoever has joined today, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Okay, Clove. Let's go back to Clove. So Clove is again 14.3. It's moving up and down, up and down. So have a look at Clove. And again, if you're touching Clove call option, very, very risky. We know how call works, high reward, high risk. So that is why yesterday I was playing with shares because I did not take a risk with Clove because who knows what will happen. So I bought some shares around $12, and the idea was if it comes down I'll just buy more, but again it is going up. I'm just setting a trailing stop loss. Keep that in mind. Many people say here that they bought Clove at $10, it went to 28, they were greedy, and now it came back to 12. There is nothing wrong if you always set a trailing stop loss. Let's set 3% or 5%. So if it goes to $28 and automatically if it drops by 5%, let's say it comes to 24, it will be sold automatically. You do not have to check the price each and every time and then say, oh, I was greedy. Why? Just set a trailing stop loss. And trailing stop loss, if it goes from 28, 32, each time your stop loss will also go up. So you are not losing anything. Keep that in mind. Okay, and the last time I just want to show about the Clove. Okay, let's look at the Clove. So again, if you want to play, having some time, you can try with July 16 again, but the implied volatility should be very, very high. But look at the open interest for Clove. That is 16,000 call option at strike 15. 21,000 call option waiting for strike 20. You see how many people are betting for Clove to go 15, 20. If you want, you can always join the party. Look at the call option for July 16. Look at the 20 strike price. It is only $95. So you can always choose this one, spend $95 and join the party. At the same time, you can also choose 15 strike price because 16,000 call options are still waiting. So they are predicting if you do not want to invest a lot, if you do not want to risk a lot of money, try with 15 or 20. Or if you want, you can always buy more in the money, but those call options are more expensive. If anything is bad, it will come down. At the same time, I think a regulation for the SEC will be effective from today, that the short seller, the margin call will be automatically executed. So check the link, because AMC, Clove, all of these are really betting on this particular one, but Clove is really setting something. You see 13.9, I have been talking about 13.9 area. As long 13.9 is held, I think this thing is looking really, really nice. Thank you so much. So again, JP, about the Clove, let's try the 15 strike price. It is showing $155, but again, with the increased pre-market, I think this thing will go up. Or maybe we can just join the 20 strike price, these people $95. Or if you like to have more security, maybe go with August 20th strike price. In that case, look at the people again. 20 strike price, 17,000 call option. 15 strike price, 15,000 call option. So if you want, go with August 20 expiry date. For strike 20, it will cost 159. Maybe with the increase, maybe it will be like $200 for one call option. Just take it. Or if you want, just play with just shares. I'm playing with shares, and for me, the important thing for Clove is to maintain the 13.9 as the floor. If 13.9 is intact, I think this thing will bounce. But again, if 13.9 is broken, maybe the shorts will reappear and they will try to short it down all the way to 13.5 or $13. We never know. And again, Wish looking really good. Wish is 13.9. It is up by 3%. So excellent, because I was talking beginning of the video that 13.9 should be the area we should be looking to break. And I think Wish is looking really nice. JP, I know you are holding Wish, and look at Wish. Look at Wish. Look at the candle. So I'm showing you an hourly candle, and look here, the yellow bars are the pre-market here, and back to back 3 hours we are having green candles, and which is looking very strong. It is 13.9, and if the momentum is continuing, this thing can go all the way to 14.3 area. Then maybe there will be a bounce, but again, a very easy swing play. Or if it comes down, it can come down all the way to 13.6 area. So again, watch the price action, know the support resistance. You can always do a day trading, a swing trading, or a long-term holding. But again, if which can break 14.4 area, this thing will go towards 15.2, 17, 18, and you know. So anyway, in this channel, we have a community board. As I talk, I always post here. I always post here for the members and also for the subscribers. So the members are the paid members, so they get some extra benefit, even those 10 cents per day. But you know, like they are the members, they are valued members. So always I give something, right? So again, if I enter, I will let you know. But today I'm just looking at Clove and Wish, but maybe I'll just make some videos on WKHS and maybe CCIV and AMC. Let's see AMC. You see the after hours and pre-market coming down, not very exciting. CCIV, another one, is setting up for a big run up, and I know in this channel people love CCIV. You see, this thing can run again towards 24.5, and again last time we talked about it, it went all the way to 27. Wish is going to the moon. I'm praying it does, JP. Okay, now the community members talking to each other. Okay, I think I should close because it is 9:22 now. So Wish is sitting at a very important level. So first 10 minutes of the market is always volatile. So again, watch carefully, and if you are in profit, always use trailing stop loss. This is one thing I'm preaching over and over again. Trailing stop loss. There is nothing wrong if you use trailing stop loss. You see Clove again maintaining the floor around 14, but again we have to see once the market open how it reacts. But again, 13, as long it is over 13.9, that's the thing, we should be happy. If it comes down 13.5, 13, you buy. Again, let me know your thoughts, and I'm going to close the stream soon. And whoever is new here, please subscribe to the channel. Whoever wants to join, please join the community, or at least hit the like button, make a comment. We want to grow as together, we want to make money together. And again, JP, thank you so much for number one fan. You are my number one fan always. And also thanks for the tip. Thank you so much. Take care, my friend. I'm gonna stop the stream, and yeah, whenever you hear bye, you can just leave. Thank you so much. Have a great trading day. Take care, my friends. Bye.